In this video, I am going to solve D2 exercise 1B 7th edition. The question number 1 is, if x is directly proportional to y cube and x is 32, when y is 2, find an equation connecting x and y. Now, because x is directly proportional to y cube, so you can write it as this: x is directly proportional to y cube. This is proportionality sign. Now, when proportionality sign is changed with equality sign, in the next step we insert a constant k. So x becomes equals to k y cube. Now, in these questions you need to find the value of k first of all, and for that you have been given the value of x equal to 32 and y is equal to 2. These two values are given so that you can find value of k. So, using x equal to 32 and y equal to 2 in the equation x is equal to ky cube, you can find value of k. Now, x is equal to 32 and y is equal to 2, but here you have to take cube of y. So, y is 2 and y cube is 2 cube. 2 cube is 8. When you will move 8 on the left side, it will be divided. It will divide 32. So, 32 over 8 will give you value of k, and 32 over 8 is 4. So, k is equal to 4. So, the equation connecting x and y becomes x is equal to 4y cube by inserting value of k, which is 4. So, this is value of k. Now, in the second part, you have to find the value of x when y is 6. We will use the same equation, x is equal to 4y cube. We have been given the value of y. So, in place of y, use 6. Cube of 6 into 4 will give you x equal to 864. In the third part, you have to calculate the value of y when x is 108. Using the same equation, x is equal to 4y cube. Now, x is 108. So, this is the value of x in this equation. From here, you can move 4 on the left side. So, 108 will be divided by 4 will give you 37. So, y cube is equal to 37, and if you will take cube root on both the sides in order to get rid of this cube, so y will be equal to 3. And the last part of this question says you have to draw the graph of x against y cube. Now, using the same equation, let the values of x 1, and if x is 1, you will find y cube equal to 0.25, because this 4 will go on the left side and it will divide x. If x is 1, so 1 divided by 4 will give you 0.25. If x is 2, so 2 divided by 4 will give you 0.5. X is 3, y cube is 0.75, and x is 4, y cube is 1. Now, this is the graph of x. On the x-axis you have x, and on the y-axis you have y cube. So, this is a graph that is a straight line. This is your point where x is 1 and y cube is 0.25. Now, at this point x is 2 and y cube is 0.5. So, this is the graph of x against y cube. Now, this graph is a straight line and it is passing through origin. Now, x is directly proportional to y cube, so that is a straight line passing through the origin. Moreover, the ratio of x to y cube, if you will take the ratio of x to y cube, if you will divide x and y cube, the answer will be equal to a constant in all these cases, so that is 4. 2 divided by 0.5 is 4. 3 divided by 0.75 is 4. 4 divided by 1 is 4. So, that if the ratio of x to y cube is constant, that means they are directly proportional. In question number 2, they have said that if z square is directly proportional to w, this is the case they are talking about, z square is directly proportional to w, you have to, and they have given you the value of z4 and w8, you have to find an equation connecting w and z. Now first of all, for the equation connecting w and z, you need to find the value of k. So the proportionality sign will be replaced with equality sign by inserting a constant k. You can find the value of k using these two values, z4 and w8. So in place of z, use 4, and in place of w, use 8. The 4 square is 16. 16 over 8 will give you k, that is 2. This is equation connecting z square and w, where k is equal to 2. Now in the second part, they have said that find the value of z when w is 18. Use the equation z square is equal to 2w. When w is 18, 18 into 2 will give you 36. And in order to find the value of z, you take square root on both the sides. So taking square root of 36 will give you plus minus 6. And the last part, you have to calculate the value of w when z is 5. Now we have to use the same equation. Z square is equal to 2w. Now z is 5. 5 square is 25. 25 over 2 will give you 12.5. So when the value is w is 12.5. In the last part, you have to draw a graph of z square against w. Now this is the graph of z square against w. W on the x-axis, z square on the y-axis. Now here you have got 0 value for w and z. This is when you have got the w here is equal to 1, this one, and z square is equal to 2. Now this is this point when w is 1 and z square is 2. Here you have got w equal to 2 and z square equal to 4. Here w is 3 and z square is equal to 6. Now they are directly proportional, so graph is a straight line passing through the origin. So question number 3 says it is given that y is directly proportional to x raised to the power n. This is the case they are talking about, y is directly proportional to x raised to the power n. Now you have to find the value of n. For the case number 1 is y meter square is the area of a square of length x. Now we have got a square whose length is x, then the width is also with x, because square has same dimensions. So area of square will be y is equal to x square. Now here k is a constant, that may be 1, maybe. Now y is equal to k x square. Now from here the value of n, which was here in the power, in the index, that was the power of x. Now here the power of x is 2, so n will be equal to 2. And in part number 2, this is y centimeter cube is the volume of a cube of length x. We have a cube and the length of the cube is x, so volume of cube will be x cube. Because y is proportional to x raised to the power n, so y is equal to k x raised to the power n. From here y is equal to k x raised to the power n, removing the proportionality sign with the equality sign. Now because y centimeter cube is the volume, y centimeter cube is the volume of a cube, and cube has a length x, then the volume is x cube, so y is equal to kx cube. K is a constant. Now because the power of x is 3, and comparing the power of x from this equation and this equation, you will find that n is equal to 3. So this is the solution of the first 3 questions of exercise 1b, that is basic level. In my next video I will upload the solution for the intermediate and advanced level. So keep watching. Thank you so much.